Hi, chat. Hi, hi. Oh, I'm very tired today, you know. I'm a tired guy. So we're not gonna be super insane high energy today. We're just gonna be chilling. We're gonna be vibing. I'm gonna turn my light right down to the lowest setting so it's not blaring in my eyes whilst I'm playing today. But I hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, just sort of chill Minecraft today. Nothing super special. Let me get Minecraft loaded up first, and then we can start gaming. No insane things have been going on. I was in work yesterday, so just a very normal, chilled out day. We've got a fun day tomorrow. We've got Race to Beat Minecraft with Pyro Scythe. Me and P Scythe, Jack P Scythe, are gonna be racing to beat Minecraft, which is very exciting. Um, I announced that in the Discord earlier today. So if you're not in the Discord, go and join the Discord. I talk in the often enough. I give updates about things that are going on. Um, the usual stuff, usual things for Discords. You'll get little notifications when I go live. Stream. It's beneficial if you're a die-hard Portal MG fan, as you all should be. But yeah, that's it, chat. That's it. I've got a couple of days left of work, and then I'm gonna be off for a while, which I'm looking forward to. Um, I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday in work, and then I'm off for a good chunk of time. So I am I am very excited, to be deadly honest with you. Um, I've worked a lot over the past couple of weeks. And a break will be very welcomed, to say the least. Just thinking like maybe something like that might look nice. Just give it a bit of like 3D vibe. Do this as well. Obviously, when I was on last, we were talking to Orbits for a while, but I wasn't sort of going through my whole process of talking about the build or anything like that. We were just kind of me and Orbits were just kind of chatting, which is totally fair. Um, Orbits is great, by the way. He really, really. So yeah, I didn't get the chance to talk much as I was building, but we got there in the end. So what we ended up doing for you guys who might not have been there, we basically doubled our base essentially. Um, Everything is like obviously this was all here before, and we've just made it a little bit bigger. And we did like a backside to the mountain base that we've got. I think I am going to uh obviously all of this. I'm going to place a couple of bits of moss down and bone meal it so we get this sort of mossy vibe going on, but on the opposite side. I think that could look quite nice. I got any dirt in here? Not a lot. That's fine. I don't know where I put all my dirt that I did have. Any moss? I'm surprised at how tired I am today, because like obviously today was my day off, so I've basically done fuck all. I haven't done nothing today. So usually on my days off, I just sit and chill and vibe. But no, like sometimes if I have more sleep, then I feel more tired. Like, does anyone get that? Does anyone like feel the vibe there? If I have more sleep, then I feel more tired. I'm just like, why? Why do you have to be like this? I don't want to be tired. So like tomorrow, I've got work at 5 a.m. tomorrow, right? Well, no, I've got to be up at 5 a.m. to be in work for 6 a.m. Um, and I could go to bed at 1 a.m. and wake up at 5 and feel fresh as a daisy. Feel perfectly fine. But then if I go to bed at, say, 11 p.m., which is 2 more hours of sleep, I'll feel more tired. And I'm like, how does that... That does not make any sense. How do I feel more tired with less sleep? So how do I feel more tired with more sleep? Like, I just don't... I don't know, man. Baffles me. Place a couple of these pink petals around as well. Hope you all you guys have been doing well though. Yeah, like I said, no real plan today. I just sort of come online and see what happens, really, don't I? But even already, like, that is looking a lot better than it was. I think I will do some interior today. Try and get, like, these inside bits finished. Get some lights up there, as well as let's figure out what I'm going to put in these rooms. Have I been doing? I've been doing all right, mate. Asking. Been doing all right. Just getting on. You know what I mean? Just getting on with life, I suppose. Oh yeah, I got announced for a new event yesterday. Talk about this now. I may as well whilst I'm here. I'm in all the events, chat. All the events. I am in the Showdown After Party, which is on Saturday at 11 p.m. BST. Which, granted, is very late for me, but no one's in the house, so I don't have to worry about being loud or quiet or anything. But I am on a team with Dolphin Man, Jules, obviously me, and then Maple Bean as well. I've never interacted with, I don't think, any of these people. I think me and Jules have had a couple of interactions on Twitter, possibly. I know I've been into her streams a couple of times. So, Minecraft Showdown is an event. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It'll be fun. Either way, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. It's for charity as well. We're raising money for the Teenage Cancer Trust. So this Saturday at 11 p.m. BST, that's when we're going to be gaming with the gamers. I love being in events, man. Events are great. I wish I was in more of them. Oh, I don't really want to be using up my wheat for trades, do I? Events are good. They are good, man. They are. Oh. Oh yeah, I was trading away sticks, wasn't I? Then I didn't have a lot of wood. That's one thing I remember. I need lots of XP, really. But I might just do. Just because I'm a little bit head empty at the minute. And I'm not, like, totally feeling doing a lot. I might just go into the nether and mine a bit of quartz just to get a little bit of XP. Because I want a new shovel and a new diamond axe as well. If I can enchant those and get, like, efficiency 4 and breaking, would be very nice. And it should be fairly quick mining quartz, to be honest, because we've got all these paths that I've, as you can see, probably mined past a lot of quartz, but not really done anything with it. Oh, my armor shouldn't. Oh no, my pickaxe has got mending on. So I won't be getting any of the... my pickaxe has got mending on, which means I won't get any of it. Right, okay, that's fine. Plan has changed again. Never joined any events until Charmin DM'd me and was like, please join an event with me. Normally, I'm not able to join events because of time zones, but luckily it was on one of the days where I had nothing to do, so it was okay. Fair enough, man. Did you enjoy it? I know some people go into events hoping they'll be like this cool, amazing thing, and personally don't enjoy it. Not that the event isn't good, it's that they're not an event player. Like, I know Dom, he won't mind me saying this. Dom played in maybe 1 or 2 events not long ago and just wasn't the biggest fan. Not of the events, just of being in that event environment. Just wasn't a big fan of it, and like, totally cool. See, a lot of the time with those events, like, I don't worry about placing well. As long as my team is like, as long as the vibes are good, then I couldn't really care about placing well, to be honest. As long as the team vibes are good, hi Dom. Then I'm not fussed. Not fussed, mate. I will happily come last in an event if it means I'm gonna be having a good time. And that's why I wasn't a big fan of, like, I got a little bit salty the other day when we were playing Cube Champs. Because I was like, oh, this feels a little bit salty. I was getting a bit salty during sharpshooters, and I was like, not the biggest fan. So, you know, it happens. It happens, though. Have I got any more spruce wood? I've got slabs and stuff. I guess get a little bit of use out of them. Because I'm trying to copy this design here. Do this. Need to get rid of these chests and move all the stuff that's in them to the opposite side. Yeah, that can happen. That can definitely happen. But at the end of the day, you just gotta think, like, you know what? Just here for a bit of fun. And obviously we are playing Cube Championships again on the 14th of this month. But we're doing that for charity. We're raising money for Macmillan, which is another cancer charity. And that event should be fun. I'm very much looking forward to that team. It's me, Finmin, Bungie, and Insane Orbits. Is that right? Who am I missing? Oh, and Dave Dwitty as well. Be the go ever. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. What am I doing? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 lanterns. Do I keep my lanterns in here? I don't. Where do I keep all my lanterns? Or do I just not have any spare? Oh, is it not? You son of a bitch. I didn't mind sharpshooters, but those crossbows are not the same for everyone. So I didn't think. Yeah, I know. Yeah, our crossbows on our team were scuffed to all hell. Either they were scuffed or we were just shit. Which is also a high possibility. So, you know, it happens. Like I said, it happens. I try not to dwell on it. I know Martin's talked about it in the past, and it's like, in the early days of MCC, he used to try and be like, not like sweaty, but he tried to do like insanely well. And nowadays, he just plays for fun. He's won once. Not really bothered about doing it again. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for that. He's a very vibes heavy player, which is nice for everyone else. Actually, we were talking about this. It is also why he gets gets put with lots of new people. When, like, people get invited to MCC for the first time, it's why he gets put with those. Just so they can feel a little bit more comfortable when they're playing. Martin's the guy ever, chat. He's the guy ever. Need to make myself a little bed, or like a little bedroom. I do that in this corner. I could do like little partition walls as well, I suppose. Or like do a little bit of carpet. Carpet would be nice because this floor is very. I nearly said this floor is very floory then, but I am running out of stairs. You know what? There is a really cool trick I saw that uses coral to make a really cool carpet. I'd like to try that. I just don't know if I know where a coral reef is. I leave my bone meal outside. So may as well just make another big tree. Yeah, it's like you got to like waterlog slabs, and then you can place the coral on top of that. And because it's technically touching water, it means like the fan coral or whatever it's called isn't actually dead. So like it can stay like that nice fluffy colourful texture. Say fluffy. Coral is not fluffy. Coral is like actually quite sharp. I remember because I stepped on a piece of like dead coral on the beach a few years ago when we went on holiday. And I was like, because I hurt myself quite bad, like cut my foot. Was not exciting. There we go. That's the interior. Yeah. Right. Let me put all of this stuff away. You. That can go back in there. Stone stuff. Let me like take all of this. I do this and then we can start everything back inside. I might end up moving all of this out the floor now as well. Like I could put all of this like sort of here. And would I want it there? I don't really know. Oh, I'm not too sure. To be honest, like my crafting table could probably just go here. Like that can easily go there. And then everything else, like your ender chest and stone cutters and stuff, they can just sort of go at the side. I think like all of this here can just be like moved over to this section of wall. My ender chest and stuff can go by my bed. Maybe we'll keep one ender chest like knocking about. Can I like do this? What if I did this? That's fine, to be honest. It's alright. It does the job. There we go, I said it. There's my quote. There's my stream quote that I say like every stream basically. It's either that or have a day off. Have a day off is one I've been saying as of late. Love telling people to have a day off. Right. It's like it's sort of like an insult, but then it's sort of not. And some people just don't understand what it means. Like have a day off. But I think it's very obvious what it means. It's basically saying if they're too good at the game, they need to just have a day off. Like stop playing the game. Like, take a day off. There you go. That was probably very obvious, but I explained it anyway. I hope you enjoyed. Need more oak wood. Have I got any? 3 pieces. It's not very good. Can I break this now? Huge. So if I were to have a carpet, it would be like, yeah, probably. And I can rob to go. Guess we could have it in like different places as well. We'll have like carpets kind of like all over the place. Kind of nice. Even though I'm not British, I still understood. You're not British, so that's interesting. I don't know why, like sometimes you just expect people to be. I don't know why I thought you were. I just had that assumption, I suppose. It always interests me when people just aren't where you expect them to be from. I'm gonna keep all my mud. List Cookie X, you're late. You're 25 minutes late to my stream. Like, what's even the point? What's the point? Can you believe this? Can we get some boos in the chat, please? Boo. 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 Everyone boo. Boo. I'm only joking. No, not woo. It's boo. Boo. But hi. Hi. Gracie. It is Gracie, it is. I put Gracie on and you weren't even here. You weren't even here. Can you believe that? You believe it? BM. Absolute BM. I do watch a lot of British content creators. See, yeah, I think maybe that's what it. Maybe that's. I see you in very British friendly spaces. Like you're in Owen's chat a lot, and yeah, I don't know. Not a bad thing though that you're from wherever you're from. Be from anywhere. You are the Owen chatter. Yeah. I need water. You got excited. It's okay. It's okay. It's like if I went into any stream. If I went into you're from Australia. Get to fuck. See, I would have never have guessed that. Oh my god, there's a cat in my house. See that? What's it called? Jack Pyrocythe is going to be my first Australian guest of Racing to Beat Minecraft, which is pretty exciting. I need to plan the next few guests. I've just been procrastinating. I don't want to ask people. I feel a bit silly asking people too far in advance. Like, what do you think? What do you think is like a normal length of time? Like 4 weeks? Because I feel like any longer would be a bit like... Or would you say like within the same month is like roughly okay? Yeah, I don't want to be too last minute, but then sometimes I don't want it to be like crazy in advance and then people forget. Because some people do forget. So yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't really know how to do it. I feel like I had it on lock. I feel like I had it on lock for a while. And then a couple of the guests I had like back to back were quite last minute guests. Like when I had Q hosts on, that was within like 4 days. Like me and Q planned it within 4 days of like, yeah, let's do this. So that was a bit of an awkward one at the time. So I don't know. I don't really know. You know, that's fair. Grab Dax. Dax would not want to race to beat Minecraft with me. Dax is not a content creator. Come on. Stick to the script, Dom. This is where Dom says, well, I'm not a content creator either. But Dax has never streamed a day in his life. than you have. I mean, Dax makes YouTube. I mean, Dax posts occasionally on YouTube. Would you count that, chat? What would you say? What would you say? I remember I've done this a little bit wrong, so I'm gonna change this. I need to find chat. Did he? No, surely not. Surely not. I need to get some coral. Let me load up my screenshots folder to see if I can find if I've took a picture of coral biome. Screenshots. Oh, these are all my Racing to Beat Minecraft screenshots. Would I have taken a picture of a coral biome? What world is this? Okay, this is the hardcore world. Oh, here's me and Cherry and Martin. We were testing the life series. What world is that? That's me and Antari. Me and Mel. Me and the Hazel Hoteliers. Me and Wev. New hosts. Me and Bloss. Slime. I don't think I've taken a picture of a coral biome, which is a little bit annoying on my part. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if I ever needed to, I would ask Dax if I was ever like, if someone cancelled on me last minute, and by last minute I mean like within like 2 days, I know I'd be able to be like, Dax, help, help, help. Right, chat. Let's go on a little bit of an adventure. Maybe not a super long adventure. I'm gonna cancel on you a few hours before. You'd never do that to me. You wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't do that. Don't even joke about it. I need to be good, chat, and not answer DMs during stream. Or would I? No, no, you wouldn't. No, I don't think so. Stop it, Dom. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are all from list, by the way. 11, 12, 13, 14 messages. This is harassment at this rate, chat. Can you believe this? Hi. Wait, no. I got this wrong. Wait. There's 20 notifications. Crazy. Saying. Oh, hi, Bloss. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi, guys. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome in, Raiders. What are you guys doing? Wait. Were you guys playing Samurai Jack again? Was that Bloss? I saw you playing that earlier, and I meant to click on to say hi, and then I had to run off and eat my dinner. But you were playing Samurai Jack. Yes, I knew you was. I hope it went well. Have you been enjoying it so far? Hope you guys have been doing well. If you don't know me, my name's PortalMG. I'm a content creator from the UK. I play lots of Minecraft. I play in events. I play lots of hardcore. I have a series called Racing to Beat Minecraft, which you may have seen me and Bloss play in a couple of weeks ago. Am I a fan too? I can't say I've seen it. I can't lie. I can't say I've seen it. I hope Siri is talking to me through my watch. Oh, now my phone's going off. What the hell's going on? It's tragic. I hope you've been enjoying it nonetheless. Hope your stream went well. Aren't you streaming every day in September? I think I saw you doing that as well. That's pretty cool. I'm on the hunt for coral at the moment. That's what I'm on the hunt for. What? I need to lower my mic sounds down for me. It's so loud. I would suggest very calm action is good. Same time as each day, it'll be many games. Cool. Love that. It's such you will get to like the 3rd week. And then you'll get very tired. Because I did that in like February of this year. And like, yeah, there was some days where like I was really busy, but wanted to keep up my like streak of streaming for that long. But I tried to keep it up for as long as possible. Hope it's been going well though. And yes, I'm on the hunt for coral at the moment. This is my hardcore world. We're on the coral grind. You know, just all the exploration. I love a good explore. That's my thing. Fairy treasure map. Ooh. Speaking of like TV shows, I guess, because I know Samurai Jack is a TV show. What is your guys' favorite TV show of all time? Like, if you were only allowed to watch one TV show, what would you have to pick? And like, really think about this. Like, I don't just want like, oh, I love like so and so. Like, if you had to watch one TV show for the rest of time, what would it be? Because mine would be The Office. Because The Office is like peak television. I'm finally live. Bro, what do you mean I'm finally live? I always stream at this time. This is like regular stream time for me. AFK, brilliant. Well done, mate. I provide peak entertainment to the people. That is what I do. I said you'd only get it for 24 hours. That's what I said. So, 24 hours is up, mate. The Rookie. I've never seen The Rookie. But it's like one of those TV shows that it's like... I always see it on... go on TikTok. And you get like... you get like clips of it on TikTok. Like the 30-second clips. And they're like in like 67 parts. 6, 7. You always get like so many clips of the... Yeah, it's always the same clips, yeah. What is the one where he's singing the song to... he's singing the song to whatever the guy's name is. Cop Cuties. Yeah, there you go, yeah. There's always that clip. Yeah. I think Liz knows the words to that song. The American Football Club about 20. Yeah. See, chat. We're all living the same lives. I fear that's what's going on right now. So yeah, we had The Rookie, Futurama, Demon Slayer, Samurai Jack. What's your favorite TV? No. You can't say Inside MC. Wrong. Can't use that as the answer. To be honest, chat, I'm gonna get rid of it. That's not a TV show. Inside MC is not a TV show. I said The Office is my answer. Well, the question was TV show. Soup for Eloise, that is your answer. I mean, I don't blame you, to be honest. It's your comfort show. Your own podcast is your comfort show. You know what? You gotta love your own work. I mean, go you. Go you, Orbit. Did your Walking Dead message... Oh, I didn't see the Walking Dead as an answer. So I imagine no. That's your comfort one. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Where am I going here? Do I have to go like north for this? Go this way. Just north. I just can't wait. I just can't watch the spin-offs. I'm not spending all that money. That's fair. There's a lot of spin-offs of that, isn't there? Speaking of spin-offs and The Office spin-off releases tomorrow. It's called The Paper, and I'm very excited for it. Very, very excited for it. Apparently, it's not the best thing ever, but it's made by Greg Daniels, who made the original Office, and I have faith that he wouldn't fuck it up. So we'll see what happens. Shameless. Shameless is another one I've like tried to watch, like, as well as like Skins. I've tried to watch loads of shows like that and just didn't grab me. Didn't grab me. Same with like How I Met Your Mother. What's the other one? Modern Family. I've like tried to watch the episode. Oh no, like Netflix counts. Anything that's like TV, any TV show. You can answer with any TV show. That's fine. Yeah, that's so real. So real. I just watch the same shit over and over again. I love it. I'm just so... I love what I love, and I very rarely go outside of that little bubble that I've created for myself. So it's just one, I suppose. Disenchantment. Isn't that made by the same people who made like The Simpsons? And I guess Once Upon a Time as well. Once Upon a Time. I just read that message. Fucking, what's it called? What am I trying to say? Futurama. Friday Night Dinner. Oh, so good. So good. Friday Night Dinner is really good. Really funny. Currently watching Plebs. Oh yeah, because the guy, is his name Tom Rosenthal? I don't know. Not like it matters, but I know he's in Plebs. I do find myself doing that. I don't know if that's the reason you started watching Plebs Orbits, but if I watch something and see an actor in it and I'm like, shit, they were really good in that, I tend to find another piece of media that actor was in and then go and watch that. Because you can sort of like hyperfixate on certain actors. I've definitely done that before. You just watch like a full person's like discography of like films and TV that they've done. The Rick and Morty episodes are a little sour, but I like the series. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I didn't watch the first two episodes, but I did watch the rest. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of actors slip into the same roles very easily. It's called typecasting. That's why people play those characters over and over again, because they know how to. I need a coral biome. Any coral enjoyers in chat? Some coral. Gimme the coral, please. Keep that singing. Thanks, mate. Ooh, buried treasure map again. Is this the same one though? No, it's a different one. Yeah, we did actually talk about that when we raced, didn't we, Bloss? This way. When are we doing duo hardcore? I don't know. That's my answer for you. That was. This way. A little stressed with all the projects. So many projects, Orbit. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. So Orbits has already speedrun with me. You actually beat Orbits, Bloss. No, Orbits, you're not second anymore, mate. You're not second anymore, brother. Bloss actually beat your time. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see the leaderboard? Not that one. This one. There you go. L Bloss. Oh no. Oh my god, Orbit, you got beat twice, mate. Dang. Oh shit. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you, I guess. You got Mel, Bloss, Tactical Slime, Orbits, Q Hosts, Happy Wheels 1, Ninja Wev, Blacklands Antari, Halls Beauty, Dom, Sushi, Saz, and Corrupten. Now, Liz, you're gonna be right up here. You're gonna be right up here, don't worry. Wait, what's I don't know what number Liz is gonna be. There you go. Ready, Liz? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's like faster than the world record. Can you believe it? Chat, look at this. This is totally real. Literally, like genuinely, like literally, this is 100% real. This is faster than the world record. This is just like a diamond in the rough. What would you even call it? Like a hidden gem. This is that insane at speedrunning. They've just been undiscovered for so long. I guess it's based on Seed 2. True. That's what I mean. It's just so random orbits. Like I guess that's half of the point, isn't it? I'm gonna be changing a lot of things when it comes to like season 2 of the race and the format that I do things in and stuff like that. When can you run it back? Ooh. No, you can run it back. You can run it back at some point. I just don't know when. I think for season 2, because I already have that planned. Next week, I don't think I'll have time next week. I've got race with Liss next week. Leaked chat. It's leaked. We're racing with Jack Pyrocythe tomorrow, and then me and Liss are racing next week. And then we're streaming on Wednesday. We are Orbits. We are. Oh, mate. Redemption is season 2. Yeah. Or Redemption could be in the break. I don't really know. Me and Dom are talking about a lot of things, and this is why Dom is my manager. Chat. He helps me with lots of things and helps me with ideas. I'm planning. So yeah, I'm gonna give people redemption time, so they can like run it back with me if they want to. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. And then obviously I'm gonna have new people for season 2. Exciting. Race is like my favorite thing ever. I love it a lot. It was just such a random idea. Like it wasn't a fully fledged idea when I'd done it with Saz in that first stream that we did of it. I just messaged Saz one day and was like, it's just Minecraft. She was like, yup. I was like, cool. Outreach. God. Neither was Sky Battle Sunday. Fair enough. Sometimes the best ideas are like that, though. If things are over-planned and oversaturated with ideas and stuff, it can probably become a little bit like... But just being a random, like, oh, let's do this, and then it becomes this crazy thing. It was an idea about YouTube based and not Fresh Worlds back at the end of 2012. Yeah, so it did evolve from a different idea that I'd had. I will tell you all the initial idea because I'm never going to go back and do that. I'm not going to go back and do that again. Initially, at the end of 2024, going into 2025, it was going to be like each like week or like week and a half, whenever I could get people, I was going to make one Minecraft world, and then each week I'd get someone new. I was going to get someone new on the world every week, and there would be a different challenge. So me and Eli, you will all know Eli from he was on my MCC Rising team last year. We'd recorded the video, and I think our challenge was we did it with 1 heart. So we played on a Minecraft world with 1 heart. And then the week after, me and Apple, who was someone else I also applied to Rising with, filmed a video, and I think it was like we played on the world but couldn't jump. So it was very easy. We just turned our jump keybind off. So like it was going to be different challenges with a new person every week. And then I just realized that like YouTube is not something that I'm very fond of. I don't like editing. It's not exciting for me. I'll do it when I have to for things like life count. But I just wasn't enjoying it. And then like Dom said, when we went to TwitchCon and we went to the panels at TwitchCon, there was just lots of inspiration just around how I was going to collaborate and reach out to people and ways to do things. I'd met lots of people. Look at this guy. Look at this guy asking for an ego boost. So yeah, it was just it very quickly evolved into the idea that racing to beat Minecraft is now, which is exciting. I meant others. No, well, obviously your panel was big inspiration because your panel was all about how to start your own quote unquote event or organization and things like that. Obviously, it's not as big as that, but it's very deeply rooted in those ideas, which I enjoy. And others. I mean, yeah, Wraith was very helpful. I need to get Wraith on Racing to Beat Minecraft. Orbits did say this to me. I feel like there's just so many people I want to do race with, and it just feels like there's just not enough time. And I'm just like, ugh, there's just so many people, not enough time. I need to like do. I say it every stream, every single stream. I need to do Racing to Beat Minecraft week. So then I can get through 7 creators in 1 week, and then I haven't got to worry about having a backlog of people. But I guess like that's just the way things go. Sometimes there is going to be a backlog of people, and you're going to feel a little bit shit about it. Is this my home? Have I come home? So this is. If I want to see your new emotes, go for it. I'd love to see your new emotes. Call me Aether. Crazy. If you don't understand that reference, I'm really sorry. No, I don't want to pick and choose. I don't like picking and choosing. I'm not in the big leagues. I'm not. I won't have it. I'm not. No. Nuh-uh. Oh. Oh, look at the little emotes. I really like the flower one. I say both. Both flower ones are great. Picking and choosing's horrible. No, I don't think I am just yet. I don't think I am at the stage of picking and choosing. I think I'm very nearly at that stage, but yeah, it's not exciting. I want to do when you're at the stage where you're technically choosing who's on when, then you are. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, that is a really cool. That is a really cool thing that like your mum made them. Oh, that's so cool. To have your mum make your Twitch emotes. That's fucking sick. I've never seen that happen before. I made a new emote earlier, but can't show it to Paul for another hour. Why can't you show it to me for another hour? What the hell? She's gaslighting me. That's awesome, dude. Bro, what the hell? Is it of me? Is it of my face? Did you get affiliate somehow? Did Dom get affiliate chat, do you reckon? He's just not telling me. Not Portal related. Okay then. I'm just extremely big headed then. Gracie Abrams is really good. I've never like really listened to her that much. Like she's great. Like some of the new stuff was great. I love their first album, but I've like obviously listened to her like obviously this stream. Um, what? Shout out to Liz Cookie because Liz is the reason I'm listening to Gracie Abrams. Not like she told me to listen to Gracie Abrams, but I've been talking to Liz and it's like but it's so good that I might get You might get stickers for TwitchCon next year. What? Oh my god, I've got pin badges on the way. God, this is exciting. No. Why is the webcam broken? We should VC again. No, it's back. Should VC again. I don't know. What do you think, chat? What do you think? I love how I'm meant to be looking for Coral right now, and this just isn't where Coral lives. Waiting for pins. Oh my god, I'm waiting for so many pins. I've got Orange Juice TV pins. I've got oh, what's the cobblestone here? Have I been here before? Probably have been here before. I've got Owen pins on the way. I've got Life Series pins on the way. I've got Portal MG pins on the way. Oh, stay tuned. Oh yeah, the Cowboy SMP one. Oh my god. You want all the Portal MG pins? Well, there is a singular. There is a. Well, no, there's not a. I've ordered multiple, but there is one design of the Portal MG pins. And I'm going to be doing a special thing with them. So stay tuned. Stay tuned forever and ever. Never leave. Stay on my stream forever. 24-hour stream. Oh, I've got work tomorrow. This is so sad. Like, it really is quite sad. Oh, is that a igloo? Oh, it might be. Or it might not be, I don't know. I'm gonna go home now. I'm not finding any coral. It's really sad. I wanted coral. Yep. Life sucks when you have work. It actually sucks. To stray. A lava pool. Looking for coral, he says, in a fucking tiger biome. Doesn't make sense. It's in the annoying stage where you're waiting for stuff. That's really, really fair, mate. Really fair. I do feel like that sometimes. But no announcement until the next few weeks. I'm just waiting. Announce them early then. Or are you waiting on things to fall into place to be able to announce them? Even like podcast announcements, if you got none of those like lined up. Just set schedules. Yeah, that's fair. You're not going to announce any podcast guests? Surely you've got a podcast guest to announce. Guest schedules in the end of the month. Yeah. Oh, why did I bring a bed with me? When am I starting a podcast? God. I don't think I'm interesting enough to have a podcast. They sell podcast equipment to anybody these days. Like shit talk without offense one. That's not a bad idea. That's a really funny old clip. I was complaining that they just give podcasts to anybody. And I imitated what most podcasts are like. I think Orbits will find that clip quite funny. Isn't it? Isn't that exactly how podcasts are nowadays? I'm talking about more like podcasts that have like a non-niche topic. Like people who just have broad podcasts. And it's just very, very true. They need to stop giving podcast mics to men. Literally. Just stop. They should have licenses to buy podcast equipment. Just give him mics to fucking any Tom, Dick, and Harry. And they've all got these kinds of mics. These SM7B mics. They've all got these kinds of mics, and it's so funny. Ooh, a Nautilus shell. You're coming on with me. Oop. Coal. Mending. Ooh, no. You found that quick clip really quick. Huh? I found that earlier, didn't I? No. Why is money coming out my bank? Oh, I'm on this. Why the hell am I on this screen? How long have I been on that screen for? What? How long have I been on that screen? Oh, not very long. Okay. Fuck off about an hour. Hydrate check. Oh, was that posture checking me? was even looking. It was crazy. I was on this screen for some reason, but I don't know why I was on that screen. I hydrate checked. You happy now? And posture checked. We had a roast for tea today, chap. It was lovely. Nice little midweek roast. Little Wednesday roast one. Beautiful. Very gorgeous. $4.99 from Twitch. Which Twitch sub comes out today? I'm checking. I'm checking who's taking money out of my pocket. Subscriptions. No, not Martin. Ah, well. List Cookie X. Can you believe this? Taking money out of my bank like that. Not like you physically took the money. Twitch took the money. But the money went to you. So, you know. Unbelievable. And you're not even live. You're not even live to thank me for it. Chat, what's the point? You arrive late to my stream. You take money off me. I am just joking. Yeah. In case anyone hasn't got a sarcasm radar. Boop. You've never been sarcastic in your entire life. You're just very literal. You're going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Going this way. See you later, Blast. Bye. Thank you for dropping in and thank you for raiding again. Have a lovely rest of your day. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. Need bloody oral chat. Bloody. Quite a lot. Been floating around for bloody ages. Oh, PMG Eep. Sleep stream. Make a bank off sleeping on stream. To be fair, they did actually make a category for that. For people who sleep on, well, for people like sleeping on stream. What is it called? Like, I'm only sleeping. I am glad that they started doing that. Like, they started adding more categories to Twitch. Because everything used to be in just chatting. Like, everything would be in the one. You'd have sleep streams, IRL streams, people actually just sitting at their desk and just chatting, like building Lego, like reading, like I don't know, like everything, like art. Even art wasn't a category for a very long time. Everything was, if it wasn't a game, a specific game, then it would just lived in just chatting, which is crazy. And now there's just so many different categories. I wonder why people stream themselves sleeping. You know. I mean, a lot of people do it during subathons. But then a lot of other people do it just because they know people are going to donate to wake them up. So you can make bank off sleeping on stream. If you have like the right alert set up, you can have it like play a loud noise or like I don't know, like you know what I mean, like make the person scream really loud, like you know what I mean. Like, there's stuff like that. You always see those clips of like there's that one guy, I can't remember his name, um, and like he was asleep and like they'd figured out that the TTS could like speak to his Alexa. So they'd end up like saying what they'd end up like TTSing and asking Alexa loads of stupid questions and making them play music and stuff. Very weird. Very weird and random. But you know what? He probably made loads of money from it. Blame him. Oh, I wanted coral. Ugh. This is tragic. Tragic. Oh! I don't know if there's... Oh. I don't know if there's any coral by the mangrove biome. Bye, Orbit. Thank you for liking. MA, bye. Oh, I went to Costco today. I love Costco. If you've never been to Costco, grow up. Go to Costco. Costco. Oh, my idea. I wanted to do my cool carpet idea. So sad. Sigh. Sigh. Gang just nearly died from toffee. Walden to recommend. I had a bloody bed in my ender chest. Skill issue. You know. Sucks to be Liss, I guess, chat. Hello, Redox. Welcome in, mate. How you hanging? How you doing? Right, chat. My idea is going to be halted for a little bit. I'm going to change it to a different idea. So I need 9 of each carpet. Can you dye carpet once it's already been made into carpet? What are we up to? We're just sort of interior decorating at the moment, mate. That's what we're doing. Just need a bit of lapis. Oh. Put that. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can. Yay! Yippee! 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 Now I just need to make different colors of carpet. I'd like some green carpet, so let's do that. Oh, can you do this? Oh, I thought you could turn sea pickles into green dye. Oh. And then what other colour do we want? Maybe like... Can you? I don't know. What other colour carpet do we want, chat? Any suggestions? You can. Fair enough. That's probably why then. Any carpet colour suggestions? We've got green, blue. Oh god, I've just tabbed out. Purple. I'm down to do a little bit of purple. Which means I need to go and get more stupid lapis. Lapis lazuli. I love this door, by the way. Doesn't get enough use out of it. Red mushroom. Oh, I don't have enough red dye. 6. What the hell? What the helly? Oh, these are all sunflowers. It's gonna be enough. Yay. Yay. Does not feel like I've been live for this long, by the way. Thank you, chat. Again, I'm just really happy about the support that we've been getting lately. It's been great. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Ah, look at these carpets. Ooh. That really does absolutely nothing, you know. Let's make a bed. Make a little bed. Little bed, chat. Little bed. Do that. Let me sleep. Oh, that's why. Okay. My brain is brain's braining. Like that, maybe. Whoa! Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. There's some of that money back. Thank you. Thank God. Got some of it back, chat. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Goat. Hmm. No, just something about this just isn't doing it for me. I think that's fine. Guess that's okay. A little bit of like a thing. Maybe we do like a little thing there as well. Have some plants in the window or something. You got any more spruce wood, or did I use it all? I've got a little bit here. What's your guys' favourite Minecraft flower? A bit of a different question for you, I suppose. Mine is this one. The blue orchid is my favourite Minecraft flower. By a country mile. We're gonna put a cherry sapling in the window. All of them. No, you're not allowed to have the answer of all of them. That's cheating. You have to pick one. Sorry. Ooh, torch flower. That's a good one. Good one. But cornflower. Eye blossoms, yeah. Eye blossoms are a good one. I like the different versions of them. Good option, to be honest. Yay. Cactus flower. I wasn't expecting that one. That's a good one. Tom sent me a DM. Ah. Yeah. Is this what you couldn't show me an hour ago? Hmm. Oh. I do really like that idea, though. Interesting. Yeah, spore blossoms count, yeah. Yeah, Dom. Do you know what I should probably do? I'm going to tell. Spore blossoms, yeah. Spore blossoms are a good one. I'm just trying to think what else I like would need in my house. I do need to like move all of this crap over to a different chest. I can start like doing this. Put all these in there. Then we'll do all the flora. Chat, this is a really like odd question, I suppose, but it's like collecting data, I suppose. What is your like favorite part about my streams? Like what actually brings you here? And that's just like, I don't want you to like give me a silly answer. I want like a sort of realistic answer. Like what makes you click, like, because there is so many other people you could be watching right now. But what makes you go, no, do you know what? I'm gonna watch Paul today. Just interests me. Types of silly answer. Yeah, fuck you, mate. Fuck you. Where did I put all of this? Not that. Not that. All my redstone bits. I mean, if you don't have a real answer, I mean, that's totally fine. Sort of interests me, I suppose. We'll take all my potions and put them in a different chest. Don't really know. That's totally fair. Like, my answer for Martin is like, I've been grandfathered in. I've been in his community for that long. I don't really know how I'm still turning up to all of those streams. I just am. Because I've been there for that long. That makes sense. Not like that's a bad reason, because that's a good thing, I suppose. I've been there that long, and it's just normal for me to be there. Like, that's just what I do. I just show up. Appreciate you guys thinking of the, I appreciate you guys telling me an answer, though. Someone used a binding spell on me on stream 1. Sorry, mate. That's just the way it is. You were there at a right time. Or the wrong time, depending on how you got it. Racing to beat Minecraft with Antari. I thought I'd check your channel out and enjoy being here. Thank you, mate. I do like that. Like that you found me through somebody else. And that's pretty cool. Because that's the case for me, for a lot of people, I suppose. I say that, but now I'm trying to think of an example of someone who I know through somebody else. Like Holly. I would have never have met Holly if I wouldn't have watched Tubbo's, like the thing he did with Red Bull. That like event type thing that he put on. I would have never have met I would have never knew who Holly was. Holly's great. Holly's the GOAT. I should drop Holly a message. Did I find Martin through Yogs? I don't know. I don't know. Right, I am going to try and find something. If I can find it, then I'll be very, very happy. But if I can't find it, then it's okay. How do I show... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I think I probably found Martin first. But, you know, who knows at this point? I've been watching him for far too long. I don't have access to, like, my first ever YouTube channel that I had. Where I probably initially subscribed to Martin. So, my earliest, like, subscribe to him on the channel that I have now, which is the Portal MG channel, is 2014. But it is definitely before that. Because I have vivid memories of sitting in my nan's house on my little chair that I used to have with my old little iPad, and then fucking Martin playing the Yog box. That's what I remember. And the Yog box was... When was the Yog box? That must have been like 2012. Yog box. Little. Martin played the Yog box in 2011. So it's earliest 2011, which is when he started making content on Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. Because next year is 15 years of the Minecraft channel. Or the main channel, you should say. Yeah, he's been a very, very big part of my life. If that wasn't obvious. Right, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing now, to be honest. Yeah. I suppose. I've like done all the inside bit, I've done the outside bit. What time are we on? I've only streamed for an hour and a half. I'd like to go for a little bit longer. Maybe we just do some parkour for the last little bit of the stream. What do you reckon? Do a bit of parkour and some chatting like we do on Hypixel. Why have I got a ping in my Discord? Oh, Silver Gaming Rising, join the Discord. Wow. Welcome in. Welcome to the coolest Discord server on planet Earth. If you're not in the Discord chat, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get yourself in there. It is like 9 o'clock already. So I won't I won't stay live for like too much longer because, like I said, I've got to be up at 5 tomorrow for work. I say that as if I won't be up till like half 11, 12 anyway, unless I fall asleep. I usually fall asleep watching something or mid conversation or yeah. Love it. And tomorrow at 5, so that's when we're gonna be. That's when we're gonna be doing the race tomorrow. Is 5 p.m. BST. So make sure you're there for that. Card opening VC in London. Yeah. Context behind that is we were in London, obviously me, Dom, and Dax. We went to go to the Minecraft experience, and back to back, I sat in different VCs watching our friends open MCC trading cards. I was in one call with Wev, and I watched Wev open all of her cards, and then Anpan had got like 5 boxes, I think, of MCC TCG, and I like fell asleep mid opening. So then when I woke up in like the middle of the night, it was just me alone in the VC, and it was like Portal's sleeping corner or whatever it had been renamed to, which was quite funny. I had already preemptively muted myself though, which I was like, I was like happy about because I was like, do you know what? I feel tired. If I fall asleep, I want to be muted. I muted myself whilst I was in the call. I wasn't like snoring down the mic or anything. I think Dom had already fallen asleep at this point as well. Crazy time. Well, yeah, the MCC TCG, like the second like wave of those drops pretty soon. What did you say? Yeah, it was like 22nd, is it? Is anyone else going to be getting any of the cards on the restock? I'm proud of it. I think my limit's going to be 2 large boxes. Oh my god, I got 2 cards, didn't I? I never showed them. So a couple of weeks ago now, I did my first ever trade of like MCC cards. And I finally got the 2 cards I traded for in the post the other day. Which ones did I get? I got full arts, I know that. Wish it's so expensive. Yeah, that's true, dude. I got a techno full art. It wants to focus. Yeah. The go ever. I got a techno full art, and I also got, this was a very small trade, because I decided afterwards that like, oh, I'm not going to be doing much trading until I get my own boxes. But I didn't want to trade for loads of cards and then end up pulling them all. Oh, my little piece of paper. And then I also got a Rendog full art as well, which is obviously art by the amazing Cherry Fire. Come on, you want to focus? I know you want to. Yeah, that's a very cool one. And I'm waiting on one other card because Eloise has sent me very graciously, has sent me the full art Martin card, which was a pretty crazy circumstance how that happened. But you know, if you've never seen my my binder, by the way, one of my favorite things I've ever done. I've got them all, like numbered and everything. So all the ones that I'm missing are in here. Will I be trading at TwitchCon? Probably. I'll bring my binder at TwitchCon. Or I think if I don't bring my binder, because it might be a bit big, I might just bring like a little box full of cards that I'm like willing to trade away and then have a list of the cards that I'm still after. Because I imagine I'll still be trying to complete the set around TwitchCon time, which will probably be like June next year. I just hope we get a date for TwitchCon soon, man. We talk about TwitchCon every stream. We can't keep doing this. Oh, Skip will remove your parkour time. What? My Roman Empire. I'll never fucking shut up about it, will I? On the 20th. 20th? 20th of September. But I think if they do announce the dates, it will be at TwitchCon San Diego this year. So I think they'll do it in October. I think it would be a little bit silly if they announced next year's before this year's has happened. I'm hoping we get dates as early as possible because then I can actually start to plan things and how long I want to stay for. And I'm very apparent on wanting to do a shorter trip this year. But I feel like this doesn't even sound egotistical. I know so many more people than I did last year. Even so, that I'd love to just be able to have a couple of days to be like, yeah, let's go and do this. Let's go and play fucking laser tag, or let's go bowling, or let's go and see a movie. I don't know, like just having those extra days to do plans with other people would just be exciting. Any news on the vlog? No. No. No news on the vlog. No. I did actually kind of forget about that. Maybe I'll make that a sub goal for the subathon. Portal finishes the TwitchCon vlog. I think I want to start from scratch with it and rehash it and delete lots of clips that were in it already. There's lots of nonsense in that sort of beginning portion that I'm just like, this doesn't need to be here. Like this is fluff that doesn't need to be here. What's this? I'm being pinged everywhere. Oh. Lots of cool streams upcoming, by the way. Obviously, we've got race tomorrow. What day does that bring us to? Thursday. We've got... There's nothing super interesting planned for Friday. Probably just be some hardcore or something. Maybe do the dragon on Friday. I'm interested in doing the dragon before the subathon starts. Or maybe that would be like a nice way to kick off the subathon. I don't really know. And then on Saturday, we're in an event, Showdown After Party. Sunday, don't know if there's anything happening on Sunday. And then, obviously, next week, we've got a big group stream with my team from my Team 4 Cube Championships. We're going to be doing some Minecraft Mario Party. I don't think I've ever played that before, but it might be interesting. And then we've got Race to Beat Minecraft with Liz Cookie X the Go Ever. And yeah, and then sort of the tail end of next week, I'm going to go a little bit MIA. That's you. That's you. The tail end of next week, I'm going to see Coldplay. So I'll be gone a little bit, and then on the Saturday the 14th, that is when Cube Championships inside MC is, and then on the 15th, we have to wait and see what happens. You all know what that is, but the 15th is, you know, 15th. What's happening on that day? Liz, are you really excited to speedrun Minecraft? A lot of people go in with not a lot of faith, but come out with a really good time. God, Dom, that looks a bit morbid. Oh, look at Dom doing his mod duties. That's crazy. I've never seen you ban anyone before, Dom. Wow. You won't be able to see the message chat. It was just one of those scam people. But I've got like one of the words that they used as like a block term. Are you excited to speedrun Minecraft with me? Excited to speedrun Minecraft? You're gonna get a really good time. No, surely not. It'll be funny, yeah, it will. It's all about the vibes. I say this. It's more of a vibes thing. It's more of a vibes thing than a ooh, let's see who can beat Minecraft the quickest. It's just vibing with people with Minecraft speedrunning is the backdrop. That's the best way I put it. Oh, bro, what are you doing to me? I watched the live action Lilo and Stitch today, chat. Good. Good. Still prefer like the original one. Okay, I saw this argument on TikTok today. If they were to make a live action of any of the Pixar movies, what one would you want them to do? Now the Pixar movies are like Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Cars, things. Oh, I remember why I didn't do this anymore. Things like that. Ratatouille. You know, your usual ones. What would you guys want to see them make into live action? Because my answer would be Ratatouille, because Ratatouille is the best. How'd you get back to the beginning? You don't have permissions for this. Huh. Thanks, Dom. I don't have permission. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Coco. Yeah, I never even thought about that one. How would they even do that though with the skeleton people? Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? With all the people made of skeletons. Yeah, there's like there is a good couple amount. Like Pixar movies are so odd in that way. Like they have that animated feel to them. Like Cars, you couldn't do. Monsters Inc. You couldn't do. Toy Story, you couldn't do. Um, Finding Nemo slash Finding Dory, you couldn't do. I mean, maybe if they done films about IRL fish. I don't know. What else is there? What else is there? There's like Elemental. You couldn't do Inside Out. Yeah, I guess it's such like Pixar is just so animated. Whereas like the Disney films, like Frozen and all the princess ones and Lilo and Stitch, for example, and everything like that, they are all very grounded in a respect of the main characters are humans. Whereas Pixar movies, a lot of the time, the main characters aren't people. I think Ratatouille could be doable, but it would just be crazy because most of the movie would just be like talking rats. Or maybe they would do it very maybe they would do it like sort of like Sonic style. So they wouldn't look extremely realistic rats, but they'd just be like a little bit ratty. I love Ratatouille, man. So good. We're doing movie nights on the subathon, by the way. I've already decided this. Every night I'm gonna pick a movie and we're gonna watch one. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna like show the movie on stream because I'll get banned. But what I'll do is I'll have the movie pick I'll pick the movie that I want to watch, and then I will have the time code at the bottom so you guys will be able to play the movie along with me if you want to. Or what I'll do is I will join the Discord call in Discord and I will like stream the movie to Discord. Can you do that? I don't know, you might not be able to do that. I don't know, I'll think about it. But movie night, yes. Death Wish in the background. You know about Death Wish? Oh, was the song before this called Death Wish? Some people do that on Discord. Yeah. Imagine this guy trying to get out 2 hours of games. Bro, I'm going to be streaming so many times. I'm going to be streaming all day. I've got so much time for games. Okay. We're gonna watch Howl's Moving Castle one night. Love that movie. Oh, hello. Each day I need to get 5 subs to get a movie. I don't. It's not very nice. What if I don't? What if no one gifts any subs? Then what? Do I not unlock the movie privileges? Is there a cap to the subathon? There is. There is, because I do need to go back to work at some point. But I'll talk about that in the coming days when I announce certain stuff. Still unsure on how I'm structuring the subathon, and there's still plans, but it will be happening. I have to do the dishes. Wow, that's not very nice. Ooh, ooh. This song's a good one. Cedar. I hardly know. Oh, funny. Thank you for lurking, Redox. Thank you. Thanks. Sorry for going a little bit low energy, chat. Just a tired guy. I could end. Do I want to end the stream? No, we'll go for like 10 more minutes. We'll get to like the 2 hour mark. No, you guys, too nice, too nice. There will be one day on the subathon where there's going to be one thing that takes me at least probably like 10 to 12 hours to do in one stream, which is, so it's going to take basically all day, one of the days. Fuck off, reading the first chapter. I'm very locked in right now, if you can't tell. I've done that thing where you lean in. I was very laid back before, now I've leaned in. No, why were you doing that? Gonna jump scare me like that. You should have used the other one if you're trying to jump scare me, to be honest. It's a skill issue for you. Skill issue. Didn't hear it. Me didn't hear it. Maybe it was too quiet. I don't know. 0 seconds. Less. Did you do this? That's not right. I know. I don't think I have it set up properly. Don't worry. I don't know how. I don't know how it's not set up properly. Fortunately. Sorry, guys. Guys. I used to have my little daily riff redeem as well. I should bring the daily riff redeem back. Maybe I'll try and get that sorted before the subathon starts. Get everything fixed. Try and make it like a little bit of a soft reset. And I will reset everyone's rifts so everyone has a fair advantage of unlocking their daily rift. Yeah, it is broken. I am meant to have like a daily redeem, so like it can prove that you've been here during all the streams. Sometimes it just breaks. And then I think at one point I turned it off because the stream was lagging out at least once a stream, which meant that you were able to unlock 2 rifts in the one stream. So it fucked with the numbers and stuff. And I should really use the points more Like I should have more point things that like have little pop-ups on the screen, or you can pick I mean, I think I already have pick a song as one. But more than just like hydrate and like posture check. I think I should have a little bit more. Like Phil's has his he has his like Enderman ear check and his like called Rich Boy ear check. I don't know what the other ones are called. He has all his different things that he does with them. 12-hour timeout on a person. Well, that's not very nice. What if the person wants to speak? What if I just 12? What if I just 12-hour timeout you, Dom? And then what? What are you gonna do then? Stop redeem timeout. Saying. Huzzah. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But then sometimes, like, people redeem. Oh, yeah, I'll figure it out. Someone put it in the to-do list. I'll fix it. Like I said, join the Discord chat. If you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? What? What? Waiting for the ping in my own Discord list that you've joined it. Come on, I'm waiting. 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 Not seen anything yet. Typing, Dom. I can see you typing. Are you typing? It's broken. It's not broken. It's not broken. You're fucking broken. What? Guys, how was it? But Silver, you joined the Discord though. What the hell's going on? How do you have so many notifications? 27 in Ros's, 26 in Owens, 37 in Beck's. Clear them. Clear your notifs. I don't understand. Crazy. Right now, you should be able to check. Check Dom's. You can't be bothered. You can't be bothered. Wow. I'm active in L's and LO fleas only. How many people are in your LO fleas Discord? I'm just like using it as an example of like how many saplings we have in ours. And I'm including, you can include inactive people as well, because we've got like maybe like 5 saplings who never talk in our one. There we go. See, look, it said you joined the Discord. See, 251 Ros notifs. Crazy. You guys got any early predictions for Twitch recap this year? 31, but only 15 active. Fair enough. I'm only active in Owen's Discord, but even that I tried in it for a long time. I do. I find it so hard to be active in so many Discords at once. I'm very active in Martin's because I'm a moderator there, and I kind of have to be. Keep fucking telling people off. I'm active in the sapling one. I'm active in my own to an extent, and that's about it. I'll say the odd message in other ones. Other than that, not like crazy active anywhere else. Oh, come back to something. I don't know what to talk about. That's fair. Sometimes it's got to be on topic, hasn't it? That's really funny. Oh my god, that is that. I'm really glad I looked at that now, Dom, because sometimes I would wait a couple of minutes to look at a DM. That is perfect. 9:30 p.m. reminder to remind you it's 9:30 p.m. Fucking hell. Well done, mate. I can't even show you, chat, 'cause it's an emote and there's nothing to show. But the emote says 9:30 p.m. reminder to remind you it's 9:30 p.m. And that's a Dom. That's like Dom law. He has his Alexa goes off every day at 9:30 p.m. to tell him that it's 9:30 p.m. Because it used to be to take tablets. Let's see. And universal enough for a sticker. It is. It is. It is. Get it as a sticker and get it in every chat ever. Get it in all of the chats. Get it in life count. Get it everywhere. You're 1 minute late now, so you gotta wait till tomorrow. But you gotta get that as like you gotta be ready. You know what you're probably best doing, Dom? Setting a 9:29 alarm to remind you to post your 9:30 p.m. alarm into different servers that you're in. You only got that 60-second window that you're gonna be able to. Has the card arrived yet? It hasn't. Listen, hasn't. Did you know I have this, by the way? Don't know if you've ever seen this before. What? Oh, excuse me. Go away. What the hell's that for? The aggression? Look how cool it is. It's even signed. Look, Super L. Do you not know I have this? Don't care. Oh no. Oh chat. Oh no. You don't care. Oh, you don't care that I've got this. I mean, you could have got one of these. They were able to purchase. Was it able? It was kind of able to purchase anyway. Close enough. So spenny. It wasn't spenny. This cost me like, I think this cost me like £40. But it was for charity. Charity. It was £40 to charity. So, it was fine. What have you got? The Rats poster, the Pirates poster. That's true. That is true. You are being a little bit dramatic. Just a little bit. But who's surprised? Right, chat. I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you very much for watching today. You can't have absolutely everything. That's very based. I do feel that. Like, do you know? Guys, fucking. I literally have just said the words I'm about to end, and you do this. You do this to me. This was unplanned. You're lying. You're lying. It wasn't unplanned. You're liars. You're lying. Hi, guys. Gotta stay here now. Gotta stay here now. Can't just end on a raid. You're joking. Hey, guys. Hi, Saz. Hi, Sky. Stream for 8 more hours. I wish. If I didn't have work at 5 a.m., I would. Welcome in, everyone. You probably already know who I am. I'm Portal. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. We just did a little bit hardcore today. Yeah, really. We didn't really do much else. Snazzy Macaroni, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, we did a bit of hardcore, then we did a bit of parkour. Parkour. Yapping. We love yapping. Yapping's great. Hope your guys' streams went well. What were you guys doing today? Did you actually not plan that, by the way? Thank you for the hydrate check. Yeah, did you guys not plan that? No sound. I don't know why. Maybe because desktop audio's turned off on this scene, Dom. Oh, no, yeah, maybe. It was unplanned, but we did stream together. Okay. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. Means a lot. You did lockdown protocol. Ooh. Be great if I knew what that was. But, ooh. Yeah, I will stay live for a little bit longer, but I do have to go soon because I've got work. So enjoy me doing parkour, I suppose. Tasks, evils, innocence, etc. No idea what you mean. I hope your stream went well. It went fantastic. Oh, Among Us. Right. Oh, you were telling me what the game was. That makes sense. So it's one of those kinds of games. We like those kinds of games. I need to ask people to play those games during the subathon. There's going to be a lot of times where I'm a little bit burnt out from Minecraft, and I'm going to be like, let's play something. I've got Life is Strange already planned. So, because Dom has been telling me to play Life is Strange for like 18 months, if not longer. So Life is Strange is on the list of games to play during the subathon. Blueprints, maybe. Blueprints enjoys in chat. I want to try that out. I watched Owen play Blueprints a lot. Among Us, yeah, I'm down to play some Among Us. Repo. Peak, I haven't played. I've bought Peak once. Guarantee I will cry, even during the first episode, though. Look at all these. Look at all these emotes in chat. I want to join in the emote train. Ready for this? Yeah, look, Pascal. Don't know the game. So why will I cry during the first episode if I'm only going to do the first episode? Because isn't the first episode free? That's the reason I'm playing it. It's free. I haven't got to pay. I watched Roz play it a little tiny bit not long ago. And then I didn't want to get spoiled, so I stopped watching the stream. It's like Silk Song. Silk Song comes out tomorrow. And I'm so unsure on whether or not I'm going to play the game. So I'm unsure on whether or not I'll want to watch people play it. Spamming emotes in my chat. Turning up late. Famine. Thin ice. Thin ice. Nice barbecue. Nice barbecue. You know what's really funny, Dom? You nailed the timings as well. Like they line up. Great. Ooh. Bows. I don't know if Pyro will be streaming Race tomorrow. I'm gonna have to ask him. I don't know if he's aware that, like, he's welcome to. It surprises me. I don't know. Like, when I ask people to be in the race, 5 p.m. tomorrow. When I ask people to be a part of race, I always say, "Are you up for doing a stream, like during this time or like this day?" And I usually give them a couple of days to like they can. I feel like it's very, but then a lot of people either don't stream or just don't think they can. I'll tell him he can if he wants to. There's no pressure. No pressure to. 5 p.m. BST. What time? So it's so exciting. Me and Jack P. Scythe. That invite came around very randomly. I was looking through. So do you know when you do the stream together thing, chat? And on the stream together tab, it tells you. It tells you who follows you, or it says like you follow each other. And when I was going through my you follow each other list, there was a couple of names I like knew that were on there. Obviously lots of mutual friends that you guys all know. Like Sushi, May, and then you've got like Roz is on there, Holly's on there. And then like Pyro came up, and I was like, I did not know why Pyro followed me on Twitch. And then I came down to the conclusion of I'm pretty sure he knows me from Martin's chat, because when I met him at TwitchCon, he knew who I was from being a Martin mod. I think that's why he follows me, because I think I raided him to him or Maddie one day, and he followed me from that. Pretty cool. A random, but pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there now. I played a little bit longer, you know, for the raid viewers. Now I have to go and find someone to raid. Thank you for all the love and support, by the way, chat. Not only today, but for the past like week or two. Like, you've all been very, very lovely. I appreciate it very, very much. Very, very much. Who do I want to go and raid? Ooh, this is interesting. Let me see if let me just check one thing. That person is ending. I don't know who to raid. Chat, who do I raid? This has been perfect for this playlist, by the way. This playlist has played every single song. 40 songs, all Gracie Abrams. Can you believe it? Jack Jivic. Did I raid Jack not long ago? Try and read new. Oh no, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, we'll raid Jack. Raid. I typed in Jack Jivic into my chat then, because that's what people call him. There we go. Go and enjoy Jack's stream. I don't know what he's playing. Oh, he's just chatting. He's just doing some yapping. We love yapping. Thank you very, very much for today's stream, chat. I do really, really appreciate it. Remember to use our little radio emote if you have access to it. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. BST doing Racing to Beat Minecraft with Jack Pyrocythe. I will see you all then. Bye.